least it didn't fall off.
We have a girl at work, Delamando. She was riding a horse. The horse had a heart attack. It died right with her on her back. She said she never got on a horse again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Boy, that would make you feel kind of...
No, what happened was that she had leased him out to somebody up in Vermont. Because she didn't want to sell him. And she went up. This is a stallion, by the way.
Is he Italian?
He's a stallion.
Well, yeah, is he Italian?
Yeah, an
I
Italian
thought a
stallion.
stallion...
Yeah, huh?
Here's Garrett with another shoes on.
Keep narrating, Wade. There's one horse kissing another horse. And there's one big horse got in the way.
Wow.
By the way, this is at your own risk, I want you to.
Okay.
Hey, Garrett, if you get into trouble, listen to the instructions. Hey, Wade.
Wait a minute. Well, I'm wait a second.
Garrett.
Hey, Marianne's over there. Don't look at me.
That's Garrett on this horse. Name is, Dad, what's the horse's name?
What's that? What's that? The white one's name?
Ziggy.
Oh, Ziggy.
Ziggy.
This is Ziggy.
Ziggy, Wade. Did you retrieve yet? No, what are you doing? Moving it off? Marianne, don't get jealous now. Wait, get Garrett. Let him get moving.
Well, I'm not going to get him while you're on here, no. But
Yep.
this is Ziggy's favorite speed right here.
Are you
Hey,
like it?
Garrett!
Okay, that's enough, Wade. Look at that one pony, he's not moving it.
But anyways, don't worry about it.
Put it down.
Slow down, Dorothy. You're getting out of hand.
Faster now. He says, I want to hurry up and get this heavy weight off me. Do you mind if you go like this? Do you want me to do like this with her? Or is that bad? If you want to, you can. Hey, Dad. It'll make you walk faster.
Dad,
What?
what if I can do it for a while? Can I do something?
You can do it when Wade goes on, okay?
I want to do it now. Come on.
Why?
I'm not gonna do it.
He's probably still on video.
I wish I'd gotten Mom the first time.
No, you should do Mom just stand there. Let him come up and let my mom go flying. Like that, then.
Turn around, Marianne. See if he goes up to you. Turn around. and go whoops. Nah.
Ooh, look at it now. Horse. It's close on.
Shoot.
Yeah, that's what they're laughing about, biting you?
No,
Yeah.
if he bites you, slap him. No, Bobby. He thinks you got food or sugar in there.
Have you got candy in your pocket or something?
Something smells good.
Did you have an apple in there maybe earlier?
Nothing.
Here. There's something about you, some smell he's got hold of. And I know it ain't that time of month, so it's got to be fruit.
How long have you had the
Dog
horse sort of farm?
This whole thing here, we've been here, well, we've been here, man. Been here 2 years and 3 years in November.
Please.
She's riding.
Wait, I'm on.
I will.
That is chasing. Did you get horses right away?
She had a horse. She had it somewhere else.
Oh, and brought it.
So we kind of made sure we get, that was part of the deal. That's the reason why we built.
I don't want you to sell these pictures now.
Oh, you're in them.
What do you mean they're opening up a school?
Yup, now you see Mrs. Cody showing the inside move. You're going to witness the left-hand turn with the bridle. Notice that the animal is turning to his left.
Very calm this time. The other guy.
The animal is very calm, nothing like Mr. Cody.
That guy. That's
Muddy?
right. No, Muddy's not. He can be.
Inside turn. Moving like hell. This horse is flying, folks.
He is a poach. He really.
On the inside. Wade's holding on for the turn. Wade is really grabbing that horse.
You believe that
Wade
horse-
leaning into the turn. He's passing Black Stallion. And now there goes Wade to the inside. And Wade is a winner. A winner, I mean.
I mean, if I had to.
You want to turn to the left.
It's gonna be funny. She's gonna let him go.
Little kick.
Absolutely no way.
It's my baby. No whipping. Hey, no whipping. Just let it go. Don't like that whip.
Oh, it's a pony. Hi, Mr. Pony. Hello, Wilbur.
Select your own.
There's a dog.
I'm not gonna get him, Gallon.
Make it simple, just go around.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Wade.
Keep them on the sand, Danny.
But I kind of like. I do. It wouldn't be the of all the jobs that I could have in that place. It wouldn't be the one that I have is not. It just happened to be that I was there, and that's what happened.
What would you like to do?
Well, I would probably. I have my expertise is in pupil personnel actually, which I am doing that semi.
Hey, Chick, you gonna go on the horse?
I would probably be better off having pupil personnel director.
He did.
Guidance
There.
services, guidance
There.
services, and all
Hmm.
that.
I want to put the camera ready.
Something like that. Because this job, it.
Here is Larry Hagman's dressing room. Larry Hagman is inside right now. He's in there. This is the filming of Dallas's place, you know, and that's where he dresses, I guess. And there goes my dad and Garrett. What the? What are you guys doing here? Well, Larry Hagman is inside right now. I guess he's dressing or something. I guess we came here just at the right time because he's inside. I don't think he wants to come out though, because who would want to come out if my father was outside? He doesn't want to come out? Later, Larry.
Blue and red. Paolo, start with the red. You'll notice the red guy cards are all different. Differente. From this group, I'm making a prediction. La predizione. Predizione. Voraussagen. Spådom. Force-show. Now help me out. Mike, hold out your right hand, please. La mano. Okay. La predizione. Predizione. And la mano. Cupre. Cupre. Hold it so they can't see it. We'll test the memories. Now, Paola gets a free choice of any card she wants from among this group of blue back cards. Completely free selection. Selezione. Selezione. Any one of these. They're kind of smiling. They don't think the trick will work. I want you to notice the cards are all different. Differente. They're similar to the red back. You do agree they are similar. Paola, as I thumb through the cards, please say stop when we come to the one you'd like to choose.
Stop.
Here, she could have had any one of these. She chose this one. Free choice. I can't stress it enough. She chose this one. Any one of these, she chose this one. Listen, listen. Any one of these, she chose this one. Now, Paola, hold out your left hand. The other one. That's right. We place the card on your left hand, Paola. Cover it with the right, please. Hold it so they can't see it. Paola, my question, the gentleman's name again is Steve. Is that Steve? Is Steve?
No, it's Italian.
Well, I'm going to match the prediction that Mike is holding. That would be a pretty good trick, right? Uguale, es fantastico, see?
Yes.
Uguale, es fantastico, see? See, see. Ladies and gentlemen, were the blue and red card to match, would it not be a phenomenal feat? Of course it would. Paola, take a look at the card, don't let me see it. Tell us all on the microphone, in English or Italian, what is your card? The card.
Nove di cuori. 9 of hearts, I think.
No, the card has the name on it. Take a look at it.
La donna.
La donna dei cuori.
La donna di cuori. Sì.
La donna dei cuori.
Sì.
No, this card. La donna dei cuori, H.
Queen.
La donna dei cuori. No, this one right here.
It's the Queen of Hearts.
No.
Donna di cuori.
Donne dei cuori. So let me show them right here. See the donne dei cuori.
Queen.
Donne dei cuori. Cuori. Does everyone remember the prediction? See, they were supposed to match. See, this is the Queen of Hearts. Donne dei cuori. And this, let's show it to them. Donne dei cuori. Let's have a big hand card to help her. They bring us. And I think it might. Let's hear it for them. Now, how do you get everything? Ladies and gentlemen, this last thing takes 45 seconds. It's called an illusion because when I do this, I'm not tearing the paper. It only seems that way. Many people...
guy that used to act on it for a little short period of time that was Elizabeth Taylor's son.
But Mom, look. Remember him? He used to have some movies.
Yeah. Yes.
When you're a millionaire in Dallas, you're eligible for welfare. Now, right here, but that's folks. This is the saga of an empire inside the most powerful nation on earth. I want my power back. I want a revolution. This is the family that runs it, and the world that obeys their command. You.
Wow. Wave. Don't walk.
Where's the red button?
Right there.
Gone.
Okay, you don't move. Stay right there. Okay. Get me, Mom.
Hi, Dad.
How you doing?
Good.
Bye.
Bye.
You in the house? Okay, turn it off. And
There's my dad. Going inside.
that's the way to do it. Yeah, have fun. Come on, Garrett.
Turn it off.
Okay, yeah. Hi, Marianne.
This is where Dallas is shot.
Go lounge in there.
This is gonna give you. This is gonna. Okay, wave, guys. Ta-da. Okay.
Let me do it, let me do it, let me do it. Let me do it, let me do it, let me do it.
Quiet, Garrett.
Dad. Yeah.
Here.
Big building. Yes, it is. Look at that little thing.
This isn't it, Mom. Read the bottom line. John Fitzgerald Kennedy Memorial Plaza is nearby, founded by me, Richard Martin Wheeler. That's it.
Hey, Mayate.
And my nightgown?
I left my hairpiece in my room.
Hey, good night, everybody.
Okay, get out of here with this.
Come on, say hi.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Daddy, nerdy, stupid.
Hey, you guys gonna be?
This is my boy Jesse.
Say hi.
These beautiful cards here. We're gonna win.
Yeah, check out my review.
What are those cards?
Turn
Hey,
another
look
light
at
on,
this
Del.
skip.
Can you?
Look at all these cards.
Hey, all right.
Hey, man, you think you're a snake.
Hey, dudes.
Sit down. My sister.
Hey, you doing fine?
My homie Jeff.
Listen.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Doman, you think you're a snake. So clap to my sister. Now she's sick. She happens to die because of the drug. Now what did they do?
Who's that boy right there? What's his name?
Jason.
Jason. Shake hands.
That's Garrett's
What
boy.
is it? How many times?
Shake hands.
There's a Jerry chick, she's going, so he goes. He does.
Who?
Jerry goes.
Good night, guys.
Hey, Mr.
Hey.
Doman.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Hey, did hey, did the phone over there?
Jason.
Hi, Jim. Say something nice.
Let me see. Manny, it's been wonderful having you here. Your kids are, they're okay. They talk kind of funny. But, they're okay. They're okay for Yankees. They're okay for Yankees.
He's doing good.
Mind you that the
One time
mind you that
there's 3 right there. Would know the name of the movie.
River Center Mall. First floor has 3 levels. First.
What a job.
Oh, come on. Yeah, we didn't walk here for nothing. Hey. Check.
Dad, the squirrel! Dad! Dad! The squirrel! The squirrel over there!
Here, let me take a picture of
Dad! Here!
Gotta get a picture. Hey! Manny! Tell him to get in. Manny! Turn around! It's not on. It's not recording.
It's not on. Red light has to be on.
Wait a minute. Hey, it's not clear. Y'all are not clear. Zoom it in, Dad, right here.
Because of your glasses.
All right.
Hey, bro, come over here.
Hey, we're over here.
Hey, I already have the building, Jim.
All right, y'all walk. Okay, here, Manny.
Let me take.
Manny.
Dad, can I take?
Manny, here. This way, this way.
Crockett's here.
Dad, can I take? Dad?
Where's...
Made of Davy Crockett's tomb.
Okay.
You're gonna trip.
Daniel Boone was in Padres.
Daddy.
Dad, can I take this?
Very interesting. We have this little boy here. I don't know who he is. What's your name?
Okay.
What do you want to say? Was it recording? Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Wait.
I haven't been recording. I just started. Are you on? Yep. What's up? Stop it.
Not the one you're thinking of, Delma.
No, he did. Oh, you didn't see
It's a mission. It's a mission.
Hey, wait, don't waste that.
Oh.
When you came to
That girl likes to be on film. Get her. She gave you the finger. Okay, let's go in and turn it off, wait. Leave it off, okay? Turn it off. Yeah. He knows we're trying to get him. Oh, he's a kind of orange-looking squirrel. Hey!
Come around. Come here.
You don't want to come back. He'll come back down when he's ready. Here he comes. Did you get him? Turn around. Boy, is he slow.
I'll go check it. Come on, scratch it. It's like, it's about 5 feet tall.
5 feet.
It's about 100.
500 feet maybe?
Point to it.
200.
Equivalent to a 58-story building. We're traveling at the rate of 7 miles an hour. It'll take us 1 minute to reach the observation deck. The tower was built back in 1968 for the World's Fair in San Antonio. taking it. This is an oil well in Texas. Pumping JR's oil.
In the rock.
This is a weird plateau. Texas.
Hey, now turn it off. Okay. I think you got enough. There's enough. Got enough. Okay, wait, that's enough now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on that little shit.
Want me to go up to her?
You are recording.
Want me to go up to her though?
Okay, turn it off now. Yeah, right, you don't need to.
This is Fort Stockton from a famous Western show,
Big Valley.
Big Valley.
Okay, turn it on. Okay, 124. Jeez. Incredible. Expensive.
Hee.
Manny Lennon. Woo!
Try to do that.
What?
Don't be filming too much. You're filming. Don't do that. What are you doing?
You have it on.
You're filming, Wayne.
I know.
Don't film. What the hell are you filming?
Shut it off.
We are in a place called Van Horn, Texas. It's really kind of a rolling plain with hills and some desert. The temperature is about 85 degrees. In fact, the temperature is 84.1 degrees. And the reason the temperature is so low is because they've had a lot of rain.
Okay, wait, that's enough. Wait, that's enough.
Indian teepees.
I'm looking for a sign. This is I-10, Marion Holmes. I gotta be in the right place. The numbers are going down.
This is Texas, almost in New Mexico, El Paso. That is a famous mountain with a cross right on the tip of it. People say someone famous was buried on there. I have no idea who that was. I don't know.
Yeah. Wait, you have it on record.
I know.
Does Dad want you to?
Yes.
Hi guys,
We're in Mexico now.
New Mexico. Look at the beautiful view.
We're in Mexico.
Tomorrow, Arizona.
Yay!
Yes. Would you take a picture, Daddy?
Sure.
I will tape you, Daddy.
Daddy always gets to take.
Beyond there, where we are aiming now, is the town where some guy was held prisoner. Who was it?
Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid. Very good. Right behind where I took the picture.
Hi, Major Nerd.
We are in
Mexico.
Okay, wait, that's enough.
Wow, what a view in Mexico. Now over here you have the very wooded area. As we go into the skies of the light. But it's phenomenal. As soon as you go down, city disappeared. This is Las Cruces, something like that. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's in New Mexico. There's like a million lights out there, probably even more. I'm just taking an educated guess. This is one of the greatest sights you could probably see on a vacation like this. Many lights and other phenomenal things out there, like people and other fine, interesting things, like women. No, I'm just kidding. Look, I don't know. This is a city for you, and this is real pretty. You know. Oh yeah, by the way, we're at a KOA hotel, and as you can see the time down there at the bottom. You know, August 8th, 1990, whatever. Okay, this is Wade Gomes saying good night. Having a good time? Move, guy, watch out. Watch out. Why? Just do it. Yeah, what do you see? What do you see? I'm looking at the city.
Oh. I hear a rattlesnake. Ow. I hear a rattlesnake.
It's a cricket.
Wait, let me see how far it focuses in. Let me look through it.
Right now, Garrett, I'm going real nice and slow, don't touch. I can't screw up too much.
Just focus this in. Focus it in. Wait, focus it in.
There it is.
I want to see what it looks like all the way.
All you can see is lights. It's just a little bit bigger than
I
that.
just want to see it. Just move your head.
Wait a minute.
Wait, you're recording!
Oh, there's Garrett picking his ear.
Wait!
Ready?
I already am.
Ready?
I already am.
You am what? Describe what you're
Tell me. Say what you're doing. We're about to enter.
We're about to enter Arizona.
We are about to enter Arizona. We're in New Mexico. There's some beautiful mountains out here.
How many miles?
I'm not getting you, don't worry. Oh, this is the mountains from Mexico. Oh, get ready to go to Arizona. I know I already said that, but okay.
What kind of state is it? What does it say?
Arizona.
What state?
The Grand Canyon State. Okay.
From here, an ordinary tire. But when we walk up to it and focus in on it, we realize that it says something. Hey, it's my name. Aha! Nobody, by the way, we are in Arizona. Nobody did write this here. It was just at a truck stop written there when we drove up to a gas station. There it is one more time. This is Wade Gomes saying good night. Mom, she's in Arizona. Hi, Ma.
rocks that are in Arizona. Arizona country for you. I just like to see, if the regular rocks are like this, I just like to see the Grand Canyon. I like to see the Grand Canyon. Arizona, and those are cactuses. It's 105 degrees here. Palm trees in Arizona. Trees. Woohoo!
Would you like to film?
Hey, see something nice.
Diana, tell them where we are.
Howdy, howdy. We are in Black Canyon City. Exactly more or less an hour from Phoenix. They were 5 minutes from my house when they called. But no, I have to drive 45 minutes from my house.
It was a 45.
Watch out, there's a snake.
Whoa. We're on our way to the Grand Canyon tomorrow,
Which is about 6 hours from here.
And we have elected Garrett to drive the rest of the way.
All right, Garrett, yeah.
Okay, wait, take a little bit of the sky behind you. That's a beautiful sky.
I don't even get anything. There's Gina. Diana, I mean, sorry about that. Going home. This is a mountain 20 minutes away from the Grand Canyon. It's very unusual. This is Ray Gomes now, reporting in 20 minutes from the Grand Canyon. Later. Cloud that is right over the Grand Canyon. It looks like a dinosaur. I guess that's a good sign, huh?
So we're entering the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, we're entering the Grand Canyon.
Park.
Yeah,
Park. Okay, wait, can I have my purse?
It zigzags, huh?
Where? Look.
It goes shh.
I'm throwing a rock.
Duh. I guess you can.
Way to a corner.
Don't choke, wait.
I'm here. Here I come. You're gonna take them?
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's
straight ahead.
way up there. Damn.
Garrett, come here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to take some to the river, huh?
I just can't figure. I just can't figure this.
Yeah, that could be a painting. Look at that. See that black rock? See that big mountain? Right next to it. That could be paintings. Like, you know, like there's moonlit in it. Kind of. This doesn't look scary. Dad, do you have weak legs?
A little bit.
I don't. Yeah, do people have a power?
Wait, you think?
Oh, I guess I know what that dog's looking at. I never recorded, I forgot. Wow!
Uh-huh.
This is a little beast, guys. There's all behind there.
Wow. Look at that ledge over on the other side.
Where? What bird? Danny, I don't see a bird. Let's go to another spot.
Okay.
Here is the big Grand Canyon. There was the real Grand Canyon.
Wait. Yeah. Wait. Hey, wait. No. Wait, come here.
Can I tell you what's in there?
This camera fell out of here, Marianne. Goodbye, good riddance forever.
Strap was over his
It'll
shoulder.
be a million. Jesus. I don't understand. I don't understand how water could do that.
Dad, that must have. That should be. That have to. Right over there. That has to be. Look.
Take a shot of the river. Easy shot, right
Does
into
it
the
look
river.
like it's moving when you got it up close? Wait.
No, it doesn't. Take a picture over there of the sun. Look at the rays coming out of the sky.
Yeah, get the
See it?
sky a little bit, wait.
Oh my God, it's like that. You know when they show the beginning of time?
Yeah. Okay, focus it.
It's not getting the rays.
Focus it away then. It would make it far away.
Yeah.
Look at the river. It goes like weird like this. See, probably birds.
You know what I would like to see?
What?
A chip falling. You know, like
Look at this. Look at that animal right down here. See this dead tree? Got him, Wade.
It's a chipmunk.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, this is the animal. It's a little tiny animal.
What is it?
It's
bring it close up as you
can't see. Just look like a black dot. We'll see it when we watch it. It's going fast too. Yeah.
Damn.
It's a mouse.
Here he goes.
Dad, act like this was the shadow.
I can't act. I just.
Look at that guy. Look at him. And our last look at the Grand Canyon.
Okay,
All I
let's
have
go
to
to
do
the
is
next stop.
get that little rock. Nope. I need a big boulder. A big rock.
Layers and layers of dirt.
Once it's on, you just,
Is your camera on?
Yeah.
Okay, and then does it say time lapse in there? Try one more time. Say time lapse.
I don't see it. It's filming, and maybe that's why.
Oh, okay.
It shouldn't have been, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I can't find it.
Yeah.
River was fun.
Yeah. That's the third one for me.
You see, I left home. Oh, I see.
See, they live down
It's in
there,
the center.
but I think that they come down as a white, like.
Quick, see?
Yeah, but it will. Look at this one.
No,
Still has
it's to get wet.
I think it's so small. It was because of the heated
No.
He's.
He's.
Yes. Yeah, I don't feel like it's gonna be low.
Oh, nice.
I don't think you have that.
See?
It's probably the biggest one.
I guess it would go. Hey, wait.
That's
I didn't know.
You're probably gonna
Yeah.
go down there.
I wasn't
Take
looking.
another one.
Right in the middle.
That bird is.
Because it's blue.
It's up.
I can tell. Because you're ready.
It's taking it right. Let me look down there. That's what I want to
You're
do.
really gonna go on a helicopter?
Saying something like,
Protection?
it's got it.
Well, eating us.
Like through the bars.
An animal?
White, yellow.
See? That's right, and don't.
Garrett, stop.
You got another piece there too. Oh, hold it. There's a bird too. Stop it!
I want him to come up here.
Oh, he got that fast.
Come on, guys.
Mom, you gotta go next to him. He won't eat it. The bird's gonna come up.
No, he's right up here. Look at him, he's eating. Got him?
Of course I got him.
Zoom in on him.
I have.
Come up, eat my father if you ask me.
Don't feed him. He'll come up right up to you. Don't feed him anymore. He'll come right up to you.
That's a little one.
You back over there. probably had it happen.
Want some soda?
Yeah, give me a little soda.
There's a soda right there.
Touch him lightly, Garrett.
Go ahead, Wade, go.
Garrett, touch him lightly. Very lightly.
Oh, you're wasting our case.
Let's give him a little case.
I'm getting the whole one. Can we have our cakes?
No, when we're done.
Squirrel can have our cakes, but we can't.
Right.
Yeah. Very much, no. We have nothing to eat on the boat.
You're gonna bite your finger, Garrett.
He almost did.
Look at him.
You actually don't get too much. They try and keep the traffic at a minimum, so it doesn't bother the tourists and doesn't bother the mules and that kind of stuff. But no, if there's helicopters that come down in, that's medical.
You don't want those.
Hi there.
Hello.
Where are you?
I am in the Grand Canyon. I am going on a hike. We're going down right now, but I am kind of worried about going back up. But
I don't blame you.
we're going to try.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You got anything to say, Garrett?
Dad, look at that cave.
That what? Cave. Oh yeah, I see the cave. Let me focus in on it.
What cave?
Oh yeah, I can see the people walking now. See them?
What?
See the people walking?
Yeah.
What cave?
There's the ranger station. Straight drop off in that direction. Walking between there and there's the ranger station. The hiker. Hi hikers. Hi Garrett. Garrett, you got anything to say?
Bye, Dad.
Wade? Anything to say? Hey Wade.
Bye, Dad.
Wade, any message to the people at home?
No.
Marianne?
Dad's talking to you.
Okay, this is the message.
What?
I am on my way back up. If you would
No.
record,
You missed it.
if you would record me after I get back up there, then I'll
Squirrel.
give the message.
Isn't that just so radical?
Awesome sight from halfway down the canyon. Here he is.
Brush Dad's cool. Here, your hand.
Then we'd walking back down?
No.
I'm walking slow.
I'm gonna take a picture.
With him?
No, that's good.
Take a picture of him.
Without glasses, I can't see.
Let's wait so I can take a picture.
No.
I walked all the way up there. Now you want me to just come back and see some stupid mules.
Yeah, we got you on tape, Garrett.
Let's go now.
Let him go, Garrett. Garrett. The hiking down a canyon, guys. I'm interviewing you, Wade. What do you think about the hike? Huh? Hot?
Look at the camel. What do you think about the hike back up? Hot.
Garrett? Marianne?
Hot, very hot, very
Demanding.
steep. Very steep.
I thought it was real easy.
You did?
Oh my God.
He didn't say anything about going down.
Hello guys, we're in the Grand Canyon. This is my parents.
Good night, Garrett.
Good morning, Dad.
Pull everything in, zip it in.
Morning.
Good night.
Morning.
Zip the outside one first, Garrett. Move that. Garrett, fix your sleeping bag, Garrett.
All I have to do is hold like this.
Good night, guys. Good night, Wade. Good night, Garrett. Go all the way down with it.
Good night, Dad.
Oh, I chopped his hand off.
Where's the plates, Marianne?
Where's shelf? Bring it back.
Oh man, this is good. Yes, he is. I saw the things near the steering wheel and it's on.
Another lever.
Yeah, they turned it off.
Louder.
We're leaving the Grand Canyon now. We're leaving the Grand Canyon now, and we're going to Las Vegas, the Circus Circus, for a day, and we're going to gamble.
And we're going to win. We're going to gamble and we're going to win.
$1 million.
So it's goodbye to the Grand Canyon and Las Vegas. Here we come.
Okay.
Can we take a picture of you now, Dad?
Hi, Marianne. Where are you?
I think it's this water that smells.
Where are you, Marianne?
I am in Arizona still.
Yep.
Are we still in Arizona? And we're at the Hoover Dam. Can you see up there? Look at the traffic up there. Film that.
I'd rather not film the traffic. That means I'm going to be getting into it in a minute.
Just right in on it.
Say where we are.
We're at Circus Circus in Las Vegas, Nevada, the gambling capital of the world. This is just one of the thousands of casinos in this
city.
Hi, guys.
and 23 monitors showing live races and sporting events. Your step.
Okay, then wait now. A little bit harder than that. That's it, 3 more. You're not hitting it hard enough, Gary. A little harder, not too much. See the pen near the edge when it comes near you. Too soon. Good hit. Good try.
Where do you work?
Huh? We're at Circus in Las Vegas, Nevada. I hope you're having fun.
When you start talking, ready? Garrett, Wade, get out of the way.
I am at the Excalibur Gambling Casino in Las Vegas. Thank you. Go. All right.
Clint Cavallo. Clint Cavallo and his comedy bird.
Wait, stop walking.
Hey, Gary, walk a little bit so I can get you in the picture. Walk a little bit that way.
That's good. That's good, baby.
You said it.
Yes.
Garrett. Look, this is for your mother.
Now watch how fast I go.
We are honored to have you come business. So for you, our honor is the gates of Caesar's palace swing wide. Enjoy and
Yeah, if you can sign him on name. Otherwise, he doesn't.
This is where Dom Salek has a condo and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We'll pick up our last guest here and then we'll get underway. Still under construction, yes. Yes, indeed. And it's some kind of a house.
$80 million.
Mansion. Now, this is not his estate here on my right, but you need to look over the far wall to get a small peek of the mansion over there. Across the far wall, Mr. Hugh Hefner's Playboy Mansion. Hired for many years, and came back a few years ago and started a motion picture called Cocoon. Won an Oscar. Coming up here on my right-hand side, Mr. Don Amici, right here on the right-hand side. Mr. Don Amici. They have a large medical facility here as well, where you'll find he took the two signs, put them together, Armed Dog, Mr. Bob Newhart. A very famous Welshman, Mr. Richard Burton. Well, one of us there, the large brick home, is the home of Mr. Tom Jones. What's New Pussycat?
Right.
Yes, isn't it? Capote spent his last night in the home of Miss Joanna Carson.
Is this where they live together?
Yes, yes.
She got the house.
She got the house, of course. Interviewed here recently, since he moved into this house. He's always saying how he always forgets how to get back to his house. Well, when he was in office, he used to say that he forgot a lot of things.
Reagan.
You bet. Ronnie Reagan and Nancy. We'll take a look at their home next. Guardhouse at the gate, where the feds are keeping an eye on Mr. Reagan.
Oh, they do that now for the rest of the night?
Yes, indeed. Everybody smile again when we go by. There'll be a lot of cameras on you. The Reagans, Ronnie and Nan. Mr. Jerry Lewis. Cage some years ago, which was her big motion picture, Miss Ann Southern. Well, Hollywood back in the early 40s. Coming up right here on my right, Mr. Robert Mitchum, right here on the right-hand side. Mr. Robert Mitchum. Untouchables.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Robert Stapp. Just hosted the Olympiads. My right-hand side. Now, when you see the swimming pool right down below there, I want you to keep an eye on that swimming pool as we move along, and you'll see that it wants police plus a private security patrol that patrols the area 24 hours a day. The crime rate, obviously, is 0 in Beverly Hills. There is no crime in Beverly Hills. They're also very famous for their 8-second response if anyone calls for help. Boy, try to get that done in your city today. You're lucky if they even show up. Just reading a newspaper. A couple of fellas painting the wall, a couple of children climbing the wall, a security guard, and they're all statues. This is one of the many properties of Mr. Howard Hughes. It'll be coming up here in a moment on my right-hand side. All in this area right here. That's one of the properties of Mr. Howard Hughes. Singing duo. They actually met for the first time in the old Steve Allen show. Fell in love and became a singing duo and very successful. How about Mr. Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet right here on the left? Yes. As Princess Leia from the Star Wars series comes to town, she always likes to stay in this house right here on the left with her grandmother. And when she gets tired of visiting Grandma, she goes right across the street over here on my right to her mother's home, Miss Debbie Reynolds.
Debbie Reynolds.
Is this Debbie Reynolds' mother?
Debbie Reynolds on the Mr. Buddy Hackett.
Oh, yeah.
Right over on the
Right
left
there,
there, right on the
right
corner.
there.
Yes. Of course, he had to clean up his act to do that Disney production, but
And he didn't change his voice at all. It sounds just
no, he on the far right-hand corner. Yes, far corner.
Brick one right here?
Yes, right there.
Does he live there most of the time?
He lives here most of the time. You know, the left-hand side, right over there, is the home of Miss Maureen Sullivan and Mia Farrow.
They both live here?
They're both here together, yes. She is no longer with Woody
I
Allen.
was going to say that.
Maureen Sullivan
And
and
she's
Mia
alive
Farrow.
still?
My right-hand side, right over here, we all remember Australian actor Mr. Rod Taylor from The Time Machine.
Oh, yeah.
Hotel, many others, yes. 700,000 to 2 million right in here.
Are we still in Los Angeles?
No, we are now in Beverly Hills. Yes, ma'am. For those you moviegoers, if you any of you did see the motion Richard Dreyfuss, well, right here on the left is the house they used in that motion picture where Richard Dreyfuss and Bette Midler lived.
Remember that? Did you see that, Gina? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, very funny motion picture from down and out in Beverly Hills. Right? Some of you might.
Remember that movie?
Yeah.
That's great. Far left-hand corner, the other brick home that you see ahead of us on the far left, is the home of Mr. Jackie Cooper. Of course, he was most famous as a child actor. I'm sure a lot of you remember him. Most recently, he has starred as Mr. Perry White in the new Superman series, Mr. Jackie Cooper. Spanky and Alfalfa and the rest of the gang, yeah.
Was the other one with him too? Beretta there?
For his motion picture, An American in Paris. Or how about Singing in the Rain? Mr. Gene Kelly.
North side.
Green Edsel in the driveway. You know, nobody wanted those when they were first made, but today you can't touch one of those for under $25,000. While the home is owned by the gentleman who we just lost a couple of weeks ago also. He was most famous for his voice characterizations for Warner Brothers cartoons, Mr. Mel Blanc. Bugs Bunny, Porky. Well, if you remember that fellow that he called Meathead on his television family, that was Mr. Rob Reiner. Well, right over on the left there is Mr. Rob Reiner's home. He took that over from his very famous father, writer, comedian, Carl Reiner. Yes. Mr. Rob Reiner. In the motion picture and television industry, whenever they do any filming, this is always the street they film on, such as Down and Out Beverly Hills with Nick Nolte, Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy, Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts and Richard Gere, and I know you all remember the very popular television series, The Beverly Hillbillies with Buddy Epson, all filmed along Beverly Drive here. This home right here on my right-hand side, again from the classic Wizard of Oz with Judy Garland, this is the home of Mr. Ray Bolger, the Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz. Mr. Ray Bolger. Golden Mare Studios, and his trademark was his red socks, which he still wears today. Mr. Van Johnson, right over on the left. Fox, in the event that he was ever caught in an avalanche, well, they'd be up here on the right from Gypsy. And right next door on my right, this gentleman actually started out as a very heavy dramatic actor some years ago and ended up making comedies such as Airport and The Naked Gun, Mr. Leslie Nielsen. Fine actor indeed, Mr. Leslie. The little park coming up ahead of us on the left is the Will Rogers Sr. Park, commemorating his stand as honorary mayor here in Beverly Hills from 1925 to 1926. And Mr. Will Rogers Sr. was, of course, the first elected mayor here in Beverly Hills back in 1914. That was the year that Beverly Hills was incorporated. Coming up right here on my right-hand side, this beautiful white home right here, and this is her trademark, is the home of actress Miss Raquel Welch. Miss Raquel Welch.
Oh, wow.
It runs for some 33 miles from our downtown Civic Center, where it makes its origin at the birthplace of law. Goes west behind us all the way down to the Pacific Ocean, would leave you out at the Pacific Coast Highway just around Malibu Beach. As the population grew and the traffic became a little horrendous, they moved a little more inland to get away from all this traffic. But they no longer do. They all moved inland away from the boulevard. Towering complex that you see ahead of us on the left, over there, the highest one. The penthouse there is occupied by a gentleman who, one of our very famous jockeys who just retired a few weeks back, Mr. Willie Shoemaker, along the Sunset Strip. And there was another very famous lady that made her home here for quite some time, Miss Barbara Stanwyck, and formerly Miss Marilyn Monroe.
Same home?
In the same home, yes.
Is this the home that Barbara Stanwyck lived in when she...
The shore. Yes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn around on her driveway. I did this the other day. She was coming out. Yes. Right here on the left. Miss Dinah Shore. That's her white Mercedes that you see there ahead of us. Very nice lady.
Who was her husband? Way back when?
The filming that they are doing here at the present time is for the new television series Dark Shadows. You'll see all the facilities around here as you do every day. They're always doing some sort of filming here, motion pictures and television. And we will be traveling up and down several flights of stairs. Arrived here to stay a day, a weekend. We had a lot of little separate little individual cottages. Let's go around the driveway here and we can take a look at the other side. This was the servants' quarters over here on the left. And as you can see, it's the only brick building here. Everything else is sandstone. The servants' quarters.
I told you I was reincarnated.
They only had a wood roof.
But I told you I was reincarnated. You lived that out.
Viewing Greystone Park in Beverly Hills, California.
Fabulous guests would arrive for their stay here at Grace. He's always saying how he gets lost in this house. This is the home of Mr. George Burns, and formerly Gracie Allen.
He still lives there?
Yes, he does, Mr. George Burns. Well, it's quite a large house for such a little guy, isn't
Yeah.
it? The home is the home of Miss Carol Burnett, but it is not occupied by her. It is occupied by another star, Mr. Tom Selleck, right here on the left. This is his home away from Hawaii.
Where does Carol Burnett live?
Carol Burnett also has a home on the home out in the Pacific. Ahead of us there, you can see the white home with the white wrought iron gates. Is the home of Mr. Robert Wagner and formerly Natalie Wood. And his new lady today, his new wife, I should say, is Jill St. John. Robert Wagner and Jill St. John. And of course, the 3 daughters that he and Natalie had are also here with those two. Right here on the left.
Temple Black.
That little cottage was built to house Shirley Temple's famous doll collection.
Of herself?
Director at Universal Studios, the world's 2nd largest producing studio in the world today, Mr. Lou Wasserman. Caused a lot of controversy. His name was the Sheikh Al-Fassi. Well, his mansion used to sit on the large estate that's coming up ahead of us on the right. The white decor there all around the property. Now, he painted the mansion that used to sit there purple and green. He put up a lot of nude statues all around that fence that you see there ahead of us on the right, and painted the anatomies all crazy colors. Well, he had everyone very upset here in Beverly Hills. Well, one night after a New Year's party, that house mysteriously burnt down, and today that lot is for sale. Comes complete with a tennis court, a swimming pool, but no house, for $20 million. There's a bargain for you. In that faith, if they would approach the Sheikh Al-Fassi, he would give you $10,000 as long as you did become a Muslim. So he had people lined up here for miles, I would imagine, at one time. We'll see his home here in just a second. That's right. Coming up on the left-hand side with the red tile roof, Mr. Mickey Rooney, right over there.
That's a fairly small house.
And he still lives here?
Yes, he still is here.
Hey, Mickey, come out and say hello.
Mr. Mickey Rooney. Right. Mr. Edward G. Robinson.
Is he still alive?
No, he is not alive. His family, Reagan. Right here on the left-hand corner, Miss Jane Wyman.
Wow, look at that.
That's my kind of door.
Yeah, isn't that great? Miss Jane Wyman, Falcon
And
Crest.
she lives there right now?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a beautiful, that's the nicest
Isn't that
one I've
nice home?
seen.
Actually, this is her new home.
Yeah.
She had her old home torn down and this one built. So this one's only a little over a year old.
She makes good money.
Jane Wyman.
Good
Jack Haley. And that's occupied by his son, Jack Haley Jr., who is one of the executives at 20th Century Fox Studios today, Mr. Jack Haley.
He was married to somebody.
Very long career. Right here on the right hand.
Is Raymond Massey, is it Raymond Massey that's the father of
Jones. Yes. Miss Carolyn Jones. We used to call him Mr. White Bucks. Today we call him Multi-Bucks. Mr. Pat Boone. Yes.
this one right here?
Right here on the left.
And he still lives there?
He still lives here. As a matter of fact, we seen him just the day before. You know, age is kind of crept up on him, but he's at 180 at the Beverly Hills. All that was here were dirt roads and lima bean fields. It was the first establishment, built as an incentive to get people to move into the area. And right here on my right, and appropriately so, right off of Sunset Boulevard, because the lady whose former home this is actually starred in a motion picture on Sunset Boulevard with Mr. William Holden, Miss Gloria Swanson. Now you can see the architecture of this house has held up very well over many years. This was built back in the 1930s. And you can rent one of these from anywhere from $700 to $1,400 a night. And you name a star, they've all stayed here at one time or another. As a matter of fact, Mr. Howard Hughes occupied all these cottages for 4 years back in the late 40s. Right over on the left there, we see the blue truck next to the curb painted red in the water hydrant where he shouldn't be. That was also Howard Hughes' favorite parking spot. He paid a $65 parking ticket every single day for 4 years just so he could park right there next to his cottage. What a guy, huh? Howard Hughes. Mr. Melton Burl. There's only one guy that can call him a kid today, and that's George Burns. Johnny Carson spent a whole year while he was going through his divorce with Joanna. His home is owned by Dynasty star Miss Linda Evans.
So what happened to Ed McMahon's wife and little girl? They're not there?
They are not here any longer, no. They are now back down at the Malibu Colony, Malibu Beach. Years ago, from his portrayal in the motion picture Wall Street, Mr. Michael Douglas. son of Kirk Douglas. Yes. Jewel of the Nile, Streets of San Francisco. Romancing the Stone, yes. Producer, director, Mr. Michael Douglas.
Very famous.
Oh, yes indeed. From a very popular television series. How about as a clue, The Governor's Mansion? I'm sorry? Benson, yes. From the television series Benson with Robert Guillaume, yes. Hold on there just a few months ago, you wouldn't imagine anyone ever tearing it down. Well, they got tired of it, so they're building a new one. Yeah, it must be nice.
What do they do? What kind of,
New foundation up. Let me get back to that. I know that question is coming. Years. This is the home of producer-director Mr. Quinn Martin, producer of such shows as The Fugitive with David Jensen, Barnaby Jones with Buddy Ebsen, The Invaders, and many, many there. This is the former home of Mr. Charlie Chaplin, and today is occupied by a fellow I like to call Mr. Permatan, Mr. George Hamilton.
Yes.
It's back one of our great entertainers, Mr. Sammy Davis Jr. Mr. Danny is the estate of Mr. Fred up here. Actually, what I'd like you to do is look over on the hillside on the left and take a look at that white home right up there. Is there something funny looking about that house?
Yeah, it looks like a face.
Like a face, yes. Well, if you remember this gentleman, the two eyes, the big eyes, are the windows, the eyelids are the awnings, and that classic flat nose. If you put a straw hat on that chimney, you would have Mr. Buster Keaton. He also starred in the original motion picture, The King and I, which was called The King of Siam.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Rex Harrison, or I should say Sir Rex Harrison, very famous gossip columnist and also the widow of a very famous actor. Right here on the left is the home of Miss Pamela Mason, widow of actor James Mason. Of course, miniseries for television, War and Remembrance with Robert Mitchum. This is the home of Miss Polly Bergen. Miss Polly Bergen. The guy who used to live in this house carried on an affair with a lady by the name of Katharine Hepburn for many years, Mr. Spencer Tracy. And when he passed away, the actress Agnes Moorehead moved in, and we all remember her from her last television series, Bewitched, as Endora the Witch. Great musicians, composers, lyricists, Ira and George Gershwin, occupied by George Gershwin's daughter, Leona Gershwin. She's 91. And right now, beautiful Gershwin tunes, big band singer, Miss Rosemary Clooney. Roy Haynes and Dana Andrews, and Miss Jeannie Crane, Miss Jean Crane, and her 8 daughters. Wow. Now the next few homes will be on the left-hand side of the bus. Peter Falk. Yeah, it's one of the nicest guys you'd ever want to meet. Mr. Peter Falk. Columbia, on an old television show, I Love Lucy. She said the guy that lived right next door to her was so cheap that he built his house with used brick and put pay telephones in every room. Mr. Jack Benny and Mary Livingston. Occupied by his daughter, Joanna Benny Bernstein. Oh, miss a whole bunch, Miss Lucille Ball. She was here for over 44 years. This is the only house that she lived in here in Beverly Hills. She threw out Des Arnaz years ago, raised her family here, and her widower now, Mr. Gary Morton. Actor who had this home built for his parents just recently. We all remember Mr. Ricky Schroeder of Silver Spoons. Mr. Ricky Schroeder, or from the motion picture The Champ, opposite John Voight, the little boy. Mr. Ricky Schroeder. Jimmy Stewart, Mr. James Stewart.
He owns half the block, huh?
You bet. Beautiful home. Yes, beautiful estate. He's also a 4-star general of the Air Force, retired. Mr. Jimmy Stewart. Anybody remember him? Yeah? Well, anyway, this whole Montgomery. You know, the one that twitched her nose? Yes. Joanne Woodward, right here on the left. You know, I love talking about this couple, the Newmans. You know, they're a very generous couple. You know, all the products that they have on the market today, which reach revenues in the millions of dollars, all that money is reverted to charities. And I think that's quite commendable. You can't take it all with you.
That salad dressing we've been eating lately?
Yeah. And right up the red brick driveway here on my right-hand side is the home of another very legendary lady, blues singer Miss Ella Fitzgerald.
Oh, I like that.
I'll tell you why. You know, when Bert first moved into this home, it was set up as a bachelor's pad, and Lonnie always had a tough time with that. So when they adopted their little baby a couple of years ago, they moved to Jupiter, Florida, where he has his theater and his other home. Now, they're on their way back now to the Holmby Hills, but they will not be coming back into this house. We're trying to find out where their new house is going to be. Prior to Burt Reynolds, this home was occupied by Beatle George Harrison, and prior to Mr. Harrison, Mr. Dan Rowan of the famous Laugh-In series. See all this sculptured work all over this gentleman's front lawn and all around his home. This is the home of Mr. Frederick Weissman. He is the 5th largest art collector in the world today. Mr. Frederick Weissman. And take a look at his mailbox coming up here on the left. Isn't that unique? Mr. Frederick Weissman, private art collection. Stars homes. However, on this estate there are 3 homes. This lady is a 4-time Oscar winner, 8-time Grammy winner, superstar Barbra Streisand. 3 homes on her estate.
All on the left here?
All on the left here, yes. If you look over the gate there in her driveway, you can see that motorhome parked back in there. That belongs to Barbara. You know, she has a great fear of flying, so whenever she travels in the States to do a show or to go on location, she leaves a few weeks ahead of time and travels in favorite houses. It also happens to be the home of the first and original king of the silver screen, Mr. Clark Gable.
This is where his son lives now?
Yes, Clark Gable Jr. He's 30 years old now. You know, he just made his movie debut just a few weeks back in the motion picture Days of Thunder opposite Tom Cruise. If you look at the gates here, you'll see those 2 circles that says Villa Rovana. Rovana was Clark Gable's 2nd wife. She's the one that lost him to Carol Lombard. Beautiful home. Folks tell me whose estate that is. There's a clue in those front gates. I think you'll be... And right here on the left, up to the... An American in Paris. To Kill a Mockingbird, Mr. Gregory Peck. Has a 24-hour day posted armed guard and all that barbed wire. This is the estate of super rock star Rod Stewart. The next day, all this barbed wire was going. Well, she also got his home, the other home that he lived in, and she also has George Hamilton's home, which is her previous husband to Rod Stewart. So she worked that out pretty well. The Disney estate. And of course, Miss Disney is still here. She is 92 now. She also just donated $50 million to our music center at our civic center for a new complex that will be under construction this coming year, the new Disney complex. And the Gable estate. I love this house. Beautiful. Yeah, isn't that nice? That's where they drape that. Once a year, by invitation only. When that's taking place, when we come by, you see a lot of celebrities going in and out of the gates. And those are electrified gates, as you can see. There's a priceless collection of artwork here at his home. And we'll not much Mr. Ricardo Montalban. Yes, you know your trivia. You know who he's married to?
No.
Georgiana, who is ahead to the left, over the wall. You can see that shingled roof white home. That is a very small portion of Elvis Presley's Graceland West. You know, Elvis Presley spent more time here than he ever did at Graceland during that 25-year period he was making all those motion pictures for Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. This is still in the Presley estate. Priscilla Presley just moved out and is now occupied by the...
This house is?
Yes. All along here on the left, Elvis Presley's Graceland West.
Someone's trying to get a picture, see?
What a phenomenon. You know, Elvis Presley has made more money to date since his death than he made when he was alive. Isn't that amazing?
She's going to get it all.
You bet. The rest of us, however, when they come out to get their car, they give the fella $8 for parking their car. Boy, what's wrong with that picture? They say they're so wealthy here in Beverly Hills that the fire department puts out fires with Perrier. Yeah, that's wealth, huh? So, different. Yeah, that sure is. Wouldn't this be the perfect house for someone like Jacques Cousteau or Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah.
Pee-wee, that's it.
Oh, by the way, the Clint Eastwood studio, we missed it.
Oh, no, I just mentioned that that would be the closest that I could get you to Clint if we were over in that direction. No, that's over, it says. As a matter of fact, in the motion picture, this is where Dudley Moore was driving along, first set eyes on Bo Derek and ran right into the back of a Beverly Hills police car. Clocks on the back wall. Those clocks are set for their preferred customer shopping time. They take 2 in the morning of $2,000. Bijan's made $50 million last year, and a man's shirt starts at $700 at Bijan's. Valentino's first lady, all made by Valentino. Caddy corner, ahead on the far left there, you'll see Cartier's Jewelers, and that's where Elizabeth Taylor purchased that multi-million-dollar diamond ring we've all read about, paid for by Mr. Richard Burton at Cartier's. You'll find 88 jewelry stores and 44 banks within a 1-mile radius here of Rodeo Drive. Coming up just ahead of us on the right, what all the ladies in Beverly Hills like to say to their newborn babies. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. And coming up on our left, Diamonds on Rodeo. Boy, you'll find some large rocks in there. And on the right, Giorgio of Beverly Hills. You know, if you're a preferred customer of Giorgio, they'll come and pick you up in a vintage I thought that, is that Ringo Starr in that Rolls right there, parking that row? Yes? No? No. It kind of looks like it. Yeah. In Beverly Hills. $280 million of construction just on the corner.
That reminds
Granite, marble, and gold trim. Yeah.
That reminds me of part of Universal Studios.
It kind of looks like some of the facades, yeah.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
bet. Absolutely. And the new guy on the block just ahead on the right there, Mr. Fred Heyman, who also offers carte blanche and espresso, you bet. And just ahead of us here, across the intersection, another very famous hotel, the Beverly Wilshire. This is where they filmed Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy, and also Pretty Woman with Richard Gere and Julia Roberts. And this is going to be our next stop.
Where is Sylvester Stallone?
He lives in the Pacific Palisades, up near Carol Burnett and Richard Milhouse Nixon. Yes.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Say something.
Hi, folks. You're on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, California. And we're going to spend some money today. Let me go. This is a fake man with a fake camera. He's even got a fake ring on. And this is his fake dog, his fake child, and his fake wife with a nasty grin on her face.
Are you telling me Beverly Hills is mostly fake?
Probably made for the rich.
Yes.
Like you got the money, come here and buy it.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Michael.
Maybe you can tell us where we are.
You are at Fred Heyman's in Beverly Hills, the best shop on Rodeo Drive, here longer than any other shop on Rodeo Drive, home of the famous fragrance 273 for men and for women.
And where in Massachusetts are you from? Where? I have a house in the Cape.
New Bedford.
New Bedford. She said Massachusetts.
Where is your house?
Huh?
Where's your house?
It's in East Sandwich.
Oh, I know where that is.
Walking Shores.
Yeah.
Isn't that where we spent the April vacation?
Yes. Yeah.
These are the people that shop here at Fred Heyman. This is, I don't remember her name.
Sybil
Shepherd, Madonna,
Go slow there.
Beverly Sassoon,
Shelley Long.
Shelley Long,
Vanna White.
Vanna White.
With Mr. Heyman.
With Mr. Heyman. This is Mr. Heyman himself. Not here in person today, sorry folks, but this is a picture of him.
No, I only use my own.
Okay, go ahead. Your name is?
I'm Sherwood. It's in Carlton Shores on Weather Vane Lane.
More people from
in East
Mass.
Sandwich.
My whole bar is from Mass.
And what is it you're selling?
I'm selling a wonderful 10-bedroom, gorgeous
He is
house
too.
on the water. 10 is
How much? What is your asking price?
500,000.
500,000. Is there a number
For
you
10 bedrooms?
You have a real estate.
No, 10 rooms.
10?
Oh, 10 rooms.
Do you have a person taking care of that for you over
No,
there?
I'm taking care of it.
She's taking care of it. How can we contact you if we, if someone
You can contact me here, 277-7655.
Gotcha. Came out very well, by the way.
Or 4, got another, I have
Go
another
ahead.
number. 4, what is the other number?
Starts with a
my
4.
daughter's, yeah, it's 4, 2919.
Gina.
459-2919.
That's in Malibu.
She wants one
Thank
more.
you very much.